Well, hello everyone, welcome back to FS25. It is now July, and that means the first thing we need to do is to flood the rice paddy. Why am I running? I could just go and visit. Here we are. Yes, we are still growing. 87% yield bonus for some unknown reason, not sure why. Let's flood it. But yes, July means two things. It means the spinach is ready, which is over there. It also means that the oats are ready. And we've got to get both of those harvested before the rain comes, which is about midday. So, yes, we're going to have to get started. Right then. Oh dear. All sorts going on. That's what we want. So we can start to get this underway. Let's unfold. There we are. Yeah, we'll get this one on a worker. Get the spinach done. Because, yes, the quicker we get the spinach done, the more likely it is we'll end up with 3 harvests this year. Which would be marvellous. Okay, let's have a look at this then. So, we'll start with the headland. Go, Mrs. Worker. You're driving over my crop. Alright, you get adjusted and do what you need to do. We need to get this harvester over to the oats and get the oats done. I can't remember why we decided oats would be a good idea. I think it was for... the... What do you call it? For flour. That's it. We need oats for flour. But we also desperately need sugar beet. Now, I need a header trailer, but I don't know which one to go for. No, that's for... That for a reasonable size header? I suppose it is, really. But is it for a normal header? Well, I say normal, I mean a cereal crop header, or is it for a... It looks like it's a cereal crop header. Let's buy it. What's the worst that could happen? So we'll just get the header put onto it. Hopefully we'll be able to tow it. It should be able to, yes. We've got a hitch. But I don't fancy going all the way down the roads with the header attached. Okay. Hopefully that is big enough. Although the header's sticking out the back, I don't think it is big enough really, but it'll do us. It'll do us. Oh, this isn't going to work. Yep, that's definitely not going to work. Well, let's undo what we just did. Where are we? What did I just buy? That one. Sell. Which means we need to pick the header up again and go for a bit of a bigger one. That's the one we just went for. It's going to have to be something like this, isn't it? Yep. Let's buy that. That's 12,500. Delightful. Right, I'll get this sorted and back to the oat field. We also need to make sure that we're keeping the what do you call it, truck empty. Let's call it a spinach truck empty while that does its harvest. Oh yeah, this is much bigger. Yeah. Well, this'll do us. Don't think it's going to snap into... Oh, it does snap into place. Oh, fantastic. Oh, well, that's alright then. As for us, we can now safely and securely get this all the way back. If the oats are ready now, then it won't be too much longer until everything else is ready too. So yeah, this harvester will be put to work straight away, basically. But yeah, the oats are our original fields all joined together. I'm hoping for a pretty good yield out of that lot, but we'll see. But yeah. Well, we'll get back. We will get the lorry ready to receive the spinach. I'm hoping that the harvester will be able to reach the lorry, the side of the lorry. And yeah, we will get on with harvesting the oats. Okay, so here we are. Harvester's parked up next to the oats. We just want to check that this is going to work, because I'd love for it to be able to get the harvester to get high enough to be able to dump off into here. I don't even know which side it dumps. I think it's this side that's facing us now, so that's not going to be any good. %, full. Not even once around the headland yet. Now which side? Ah, it's this side it dumps. Yeah, it's going to faff around with the headland for a little while, so we should probably get on with this. Parked up over here at the side of the oats. The oat fields looks pretty good, apart from a patch or two which has been heavily affected by hail, which is not good at all. Right, let's get this unfolded. Don't turn the corner. Oh, you turned the corner. These traffics. Right, want to make sure that we've got enable straw swath on. We have. Fantastic, so let's fire it up. So we would like a straw swath out the back of this. Not overly sure why. Oh yeah, because we need bedding for the cows, that's why. It is starting to look a little bit miserable. But yeah, we've got until lunchtime till it rains, so I don't know if we can still harvest the spinach while it's raining. I'm not sure. Well, anyway, this will be done because we're going to do it now. So I'm going to get on with getting this done, and when we've finished, we'll go and empty the spinach harvester. Well, I hope I haven't made a mistake with this combine. It doesn't appear to be tracking the ground that well, and it's definitely missing some bits around the uneven parts. Anyway, let's get over to here. We'll pick up the trailer and get it washed, because it needs to be washed. This looks lovely and shiny. I must have cleaned it. Yes, I think I did. But the trailer is filthy. Ooh, crikey. Oh dear. Yes, the trailer is filthy. So we'll need to wash that. And we don't paddle around in the river too much. It will give it a wash. We could also... Oh no, I was going to say we could put the extra sides on it, but I don't think we should. But yeah, it definitely needs a wash, look. It's like covered in dirty, limey stuff. From the dirty, limey things. So yes, we are. Yeah, I think this field down the bottom here, then, as it's not super flat and the combine seems to be struggling, we're gonna turn that into our next crop. In there will be, where am I going? The wrong way. The next crop in there is going to be sugar beet, because we desperately need to sort out the sugar beet. Right, it shouldn't take too long to get this washed. Not that filthy, it's just a bit filthy. I should have lifted the back up for realism, but never mind. There we go. Dirt is sorted. Beautifully clean. And also wet, which is not ideal for taking grain, but we'll do it anyway. So the sorghum's going to be for the chickens, the oat's going to be for the flour mill. Should be able to get a couple of loads of combine loads into this. It's a 20,000 litre trailer, I think. So should be okay. There we go. How is the 64% full? So we're getting there. Must only be its second time around then. Okay. Well, we'll crack on with this as best we can. Obviously, it's a bit of a pain, what with the ground and everything, but we'll get it all done. In the meantime, this can be parked over here. Well, I don't know if we've made a mistake with this harvester. Look, it's just ploughing through it without actually harvesting it at all. Which is obviously losing its crop because of the tyre tracks and the crop destruction. Not ideal. Well, I can get this last bit up here by just driving this way, hopefully. Yeah, that seems to be working. I don't know what was wrong with the bit over the other side. Couldn't get that at all. The bit over there. But yes, we will just chop this bit so it's easier to pick up straw-wise. We are going to have to do some baling. Well, it's not super urgent. But technically should be done before the rain, but we've got other more pressing things to do before the rain. Like spinach harvest. which is nearly full as well, the spinach harvester. Right, we're not quite too full combine loads. We're not too far off either. Last little bit here. There we go. Right, let's get the pipe out and get it emptied. And then the harvester can stay down here with that mixing truck for some reason. Right, so we'll get that emptied, but we do need to have a look at this. So yeah, that got to 80% a little while ago. It's obviously on the third lap around. I think we'll try and get it emptied in a bit. Let's get this all folded up for now. Wipe out those signposts. Right, so the sorghum, I have no idea how much longer that's going to be. It might be a month or two. I don't know. Crikey. Oh dear. Well, that's gone badly. Wonder if we take it off, that will snap into place. Yes. Good work. Good work, Robert. Now. Let's straighten that out. And then we can just park this up at the edge of the field here, out of the way. That won't be in the way of baling or anything. Off. Right, so that's up to 90% now. Not really sure what it's doing. But we could try and get in to empty it if it's going to change direction. Which I think it is. It seems to be slowly taking off the corners around the headland. If it doesn't fit in here, obviously we'll go and get the other trailer. But it should do. It should fit. What is it doing? I don't know why it does this. How strange. This is why it faffs around for so long doing the headlands. Because it's doing these fancy bits with the corners that it really doesn't need to do. Once it starts going up and down, it'll fill up a lot quicker. But at the minute, up and down doesn't seem to be an option. Right, let's stop the worker and see if we can get it into the lorry. It should go, I think. Yes. Definitely high enough. Now obviously this isn't realistic and I'm dumping a lot of it on the floor, but since when has this series been realistic? Look at that. Over half a trailer full already. Probably ought to get some weight at the front of that trailer. And then let's pop this one back on a worker. Right then. We'll back the truck up a little bit. Just so hopefully that should be out the way now. And this can go up to start making us some flour. As that's what we had it for. We need to get this field turned around and get some oh, sugar beets going in this one, isn't it? Oh, sugar beet. I think we need to really try and buy another big field. We've got our cotton field, obviously. That's got to be good. That's got to be going well at the minute. Yeah, this needs to go into the grain mill here. We also need to pick up our grass bales so we can get some fertilizer onto that grass field before it grows back too much. Right. Well, as the spinach harvest is now empty, let me collect up the grass bales and we can start to collect up the bales over there. Where's my bale trail? Oh, there it is. And then start to put some slurry down, because the grass needs slurry. Where am I going? I want my bale trailer first, don't I? Honestly. It's all going badly. So yeah, as soon as we got these bales cleared up and into the shed, we can get the slurry put onto the grass field. Looking forward to when these trees are grown. Obviously there's none there, there's over there, and they're over down the far side there. Don't know how long it's going to be. But they're supposed to be a couple of years, I think, till they're fully grown. Right, let's get this done, get the slurry down, and we will also take slurry over to the spinach field, because that's going to need a double load of slurry, and we can put it on double application. But it also needs to be harvested first, which it's doing at the minute, or it's getting worked on at the minute anyway. I wonder if we could collect up all the other bales of this nature as well. That would be good. We get all these cleared up and into the shed and tidy things up a little bit. Right, these three over here, and then we'll have to turn around to get the others. And there we go, all picked up. So, these ones, worker D is blocked by an object. Of course it is. Here's the object. Oh, what is worker D doing? You've missed a strip. Never mind, we'll figure it out. Maybe. For now, let's get these put away and we'll get the slurry done. Well, we are here ready to do the slurry. It doesn't seem to suggest that you shouldn't harvest this in the rain. So that's good. What we'll do is we'll stop the worker and we're going to carry on. I'm going to put on the steering assist lines. There we go. Job done. Yes, we are driving over the crop a little bit, but it'll be fine. Right, well, in that case, I'm going to crack on with this, and we're going to get it done as quickly as we possibly can. Right, well, it's a big old job, the spinach harvest, and we've got to get that done, and the slurry spreading done before we move on to August. I would also like to be able to get the stuff picked up from the cement works and from the sawmill today, because I think we need some more for our shed to move on a bit. When I say today, I mean in this in-game month, in July. So it's now 22. It's still chucking it down with rain, unfortunately. And we've got a long way to go, so I'm going to leave this episode here, and we're going to continue from this point in the next episode. And we'll get it done as quickly as we possibly can. Hopefully, it won't take too much longer. But I will see you next time, when we'll pick up from, well, here, directly. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye for now.